Alex, let me drive.
You're not driving, Eric.
You know I drive all the time.
Yes. Yeah, you drive me up the wall.
Okay, then I have a deal for you. If they like my design, you let me drive.
They're going to be really happy with your design. That's a crazy proposition. Okay, you know what? If they cry, I want tears. Tears. If they cry, you can drive.
Tears, huh? Okay, deal.
Hello? Hello? Hi! How are you? I'm Alex. This is Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Oh, hello.
Alex, you're Luca.
Hello, hello. Come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Humble abode. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
We have an adventure for you.
We have an adventure that you actually haven't even anticipated yet, I'm fairly certain. Eric, who is going to be designing your space,
Yes.
is blind.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I like that. Wonderful. He actually cannot see.
Yes.
With his eyes, anyway.
But I have great vision, so.
I can feel that from you.
Well-
So that's exciting and interesting.
Well, fantastic. So I guess, yeah. So what do you think? Can we move forward?
I think we can do it.
Look at you. You sound like you're from North Africa somewhere.
I'm from Tunisia.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You and I can speak French.
Mais bien sûr.
I think at this point, Laura, you and I are going to have to agree that we're going to translate for each other.
That's fine.
So what do we have here?
This is my life here. This is my office space. It's a little bit too messy. Not that.
I think we should describe it to Eric just a little bit. Eric, there's a table. And
Look at, that's not a little messy, that's a lot messy.
so I see we've got a little a media slash
tell me
plates on the
about
wall.
Those are from my grandparents'
That one there.
apartment, the house, and I
And
kind
then there's another
of.
one.
It's another one from Tunisia. Yeah.
Tunisia.
Yeah, I kind of.
And they're lovely. I love them. I just
Yeah.
don't want them. I don't
Very,
want plates
very
in the
old
living
place.
room.
So you guys have a lot of conflict in terms of what you want
Oh
and
my
don't
gosh.
want, it seems
Oh my
like.
gosh.
I'm sorry, but this
yeah.
was not your grandmother's.
No?
That's my
I
grandpa.
wonder.
What's so weird is just this morning I was doing this exact same thing without the red hat, but it's so weird.
She does that every day.
Yeah. You have a living room, bedroom.
Isn't it cool? I mean, seriously, this is a comfortable bed.
When we have friends over right now, I mean, everyone kind of sits on the bed, and that's great, but it's not a bedroom. I really want this to feel like a living room space.
What is this pillow?
This one, it was a gift from my sister-in-law. These actually traditional jewelries when you get married.
Married?
Well, you
Are we
know.
talking about marriage here?
No, we're not.
Because I'm
We're
not ready.
You're not.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready too.
I'd like to actually do a little experiment with you. Alex, why don't you take Luca and place him like near the hallway to the bedroom? Most people don't think of the sense of smell when designing a room, but the way a room smells really going to affect how people feel. I asked Alex to light a stick of incense so that Laura and Luca can see who smells the smoke first.
I do smell.
This will help us to determine the flow of the air in the living room. When I design a place, it's going to be important for my decisions on furniture placement. So let's talk about the colors.
I love sages and browns and
Like a sky blue. That's kind of good, but I don't think that fits on a living room for me. I mean, I love that color.
How do you want to feel when you're in this room?
it just feels a little disjointed to me. So I'd like, I guess, a little more unity with our furniture.
That's interesting. So you want to feel more connected. Mm-hmm. Eric really has his work cut out for him in this space. He has to create a seating area in the living room, but he still has to find a way for Laura and Luca to accommodate their overnight guests. The desk in the living room doesn't leave space for a dining area, and Eric is going to have to find a way to incorporate a lot of Luca's ethnic art pieces into a modern design that will also fit Laura's taste. So tomorrow, we have a big surprise for you. Yes, we do. And you will
It's
see.
exciting.
And you will see what we mean by feeling your space.
Okay.
Okay? Dun, 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 dun.
Even though then it seems at first then you had different ideas, even conflicting, I actually think that together they even get stronger. You talked about relaxing, you talked about a place of serenity and to connect together. And basically, that's why I took you here today.
This is actually going to be the last time you're going to be able to use your eyes to see in this design process, because you're going to be blindfolded.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to blindfold you, and what this does is you are going to be able to see things and experience things the way that Eric does.
No, Laura, you remind me of the ocean. No, just like the ocean, you are like vast and deep, at times stormy, but still very serene, And when you try to grab water, it just falls through your hands. And you, Luca, you're expensive, just like the dunes in Tunisia where you're from. When you try to grab sand, dry sand, and, you put it through your hands, it just falls through, just like water does. If you take wet sand,
Eric.
and here, I'm going to put some in your hands. Here. Here. You can shape it, you can mold it. It gets strong together, and that's like your relationship. So there's that place on the beach where the sand and the water meet. And I'd like you to take a walk there and follow that path.
Onto the table, do not walk past the table.
Oh gosh, we're on the cliff.
Yes, we are at the edge of a cliff.